Now that your Zendesk integration has been installed, you have to configure the settings that meet your business needs. The Aircall Zendesk integration is made powerful through an extensive suite of behavior settings available to you, so let's go through each one. Ensure that your integration is set to active. While configuring, if you aren't ready to go live yet, you may find it helpful to set the integration to inactive. When the integration is inactive, call logging and other functionality will be paused, but the integration will remain installed. You can push it to active when you are ready to go live and log your calls. Also on this page, if you didn't connect your numbers during the installation phase, now is the time to do it by simply clicking on Add Numbers. If you need to edit the original numbers connected, click on the 3 vertical dots and select Remove Number. Click on the Settings tab and let's go through each configuration option. Ticket Workflow allows you to choose how tickets should be created for each type of call or SMS. You will have the option to log a new ticket, log new call in a previous ticket, or no ticket. If you select Log New Call in Previous Ticket, and there are multiple tickets found in Zendesk for that contact, the previous ticket is chosen based on the ticket status in ascending order. They are prioritized in the following order: New, Open, Pending, On Hold, Solved, or Closed. Next, you must configure how new tickets should be created. For each call or SMS type, you can choose what status the new ticket should be created in. You have the choice of New, Open, Pending, On Hold, Solved, or Closed. Please note, for the On Hold ticket status, please ensure it is enabled in your Zendesk account. The ticket type setting allows you to automatically update the ticket type based on an Aircall tag used. For example, a general inquiry tag could be matched to the question ticket type. If you wish to use this feature, select Yes from the drop-down menu. Your complete tag list will automatically appear in the drop-down menus for each ticket type. If you need to create specific tags, navigate to the Call Settings section of the dashboard and create your tags. Similar to what we just saw with the ticket type, under Ticket Priority, you can use Aircall tags to automatically update the ticket priority. For example, an outage tag could be mapped to urgent priority, while a general inquiry could be mapped to low priority. If you wish to use this feature, select Yes from the drop-down menu. Your tag list will automatically appear in the drop-down menus for each priority type. If you would like your missed call tickets to be assigned to a specific user or specific group, you can add an assignment rule. You can choose one or multiple numbers from the drop-down menu, then select a Zendesk group or a Zendesk user. If you have different rules for different numbers, you can configure multiple different rules. This assignment rule only applies to missed calls. Tickets generated from other call types will be assigned to the person who made or answered the call. Insight cards display real-time contextual information about callers. If the contact exists in Zendesk, then Aircall will pull relevant information about that record and display it as your agents receive a call. It will also contain a link that, when clicked, will take you to that specific contact in Zendesk. With Zendesk, you can customize the Insight card with up to 5 fields of your choosing to ensure your agents are seeing the fields that are most relevant to your daily operations. Aircall can now display information about certain standard fields for each of your calls, which provides your agents more context for each call. Here you can choose if you would like these fields shown in each ticket, and which fields you would like shown. Simply select the ones you would like displayed from the pick list. Please note, to use this functionality, you will need to ensure Agent Workspace is enabled in Zendesk. The users must also be subscribed to the Talk Partner Edition Zendesk license. The Agent Status Sync feature allows agents to sync their Aircall and Zendesk availability status. You can choose one direction from either Aircall to Zendesk, which means changes to an agent's status in Aircall will update their status in Zendesk, or Zendesk to Aircall, which means changes to an agent's status in Zendesk will update their status in Aircall. Please note, the agent's status will not sync based on Aircall automatic scheduling or any custom statuses in Zendesk. For more information, check out our dedicated knowledge base article. Finally, the Zendesk settings are a series of features to optimize your agent's experience when using Aircall with Zendesk, and also where you can control certain logging behaviors. Let's go through each one. Tickets should be created is the option to log Aircall phone activity at all times or only during configured business hours. Please note, If you are using smart flows, this setting will not be taken into account, and all phone activity will be logged regardless of business hours configured. If a number doesn't exist on Zendesk, then create. Here you have two options related to contact creation. Aircall will log calls against existing contacts if the number is found in the record. If a number is not found, due to it not existing yet or the phone number not being able to be mapped to, then you can either create a new Zendesk contact or do nothing. If number or contact exists in Zendesk is in relation to the contact sync. If the number exists in Zendesk but is not yet saved in your Aircall app, you can choose to sync it and save it in Aircall or do nothing. Enable Ticket Title Update option. Aircall creates tickets with the call type in the title. This feature will dynamically update the title of an existing ticket depending on the call type. For example, a ticket may be created from an inbound unanswered call, but then updated from a later outbound answered call. The title of the ticket will replace the initial inbound unanswered call with outbound answered. Display contact history or ticket page for inbound and outbound calls is where you can select to either have the Zendesk dashboard automatically display the contact history or the ticket page of the contact you are calling. Please note, you must be using the Aircall CTI in Zendesk for this feature to work. For call transcription, which format do you want? This feature is for customers who have our Aircall AI add-on and relates to the logging of the call summaries and key topics. If you select text, both the call summary and key topics shown in Aircall AI will be added as an internal note on your Zendesk tickets. If you select tags, the call summary will be added as an internal note, but the key topics will instead be added to the ticket as tags. For more information on these behaviors and the requirements, we recommend reading our dedicated knowledge base article. Once you have configured all these settings and saved them, it is time to do some test calls to make sure the settings you have selected meet your operational requirements.